What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to get caught up on a bunch of different stuff today. First off is going to be the Fusion, but I do want to mention that we have CVC coming up in 15 hours. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow, so Tuesday when CVC starts, about around 4 p.m. Eastern time, I believe, I'm going to try to go live over at twitch.tv/Tyrauku. I'll leave a link down below. If you guys want to swing by, check it out. We're going to be pushing in CVC on this account. I got a lot of progress that I want to make during CVC. A lot of champions who need it booked, but Bivald will not be one of those champions, unfortunately, because we have 70 out of 100 fragments. Now, going here to the tournaments, yesterday's video I talked about I was going to push in the Classic Arena, which I seemed pretty reasonable to win. I was going to work on champion training and hopefully win that as well, and then finish up my Summon Rush. Unfortunately, I didn't finish the Summon Rush event. I was probably about 700 points away, and the amount of mystery shards I have wasn't enough to push me to that point. So at that point, I was kind of iffy about it anyways. But yesterday I was doing a 3v3 takeover for somebody. We were trying to get to Silver 4 into Gold 1, which I have to say, that push is absolute insanity. So Silver 4 to Gold 1, the defense of the person I was pushing for was attacked like it was a plat push, okay? The defense was attacked so many times. So we're going to work on their defense, try to make some changes there, and then hopefully get them into Gold 1 to finish up those Ramen 2 missions very soon. But while doing that, and the reason why that's pertinent and important to this whole message is that I just completely forgot about Classic Arena. So Classic Arena, the Summon Rush, and winning champion training, I had to win 2 tournaments basically, or I need to win 3 tournaments and not do the Summon Rush event. But unfortunately, I lost track of time, wasn't paying attention, and got put into 4th place. Now, that is better than 3rd place because 3rd place gets some Relentless gear, but I get some gems, which I actually prefer over the Relentless gear because I can use it for refreshes in the arena. I mean, this is blue 5-star, so not anything that great. So 4th place is better than 3rd place in my opinion, but I would have rather had 1st or 2nd for those fragments. But since I'm not going to go for Bivald anymore anyways, I'm going to have to go ahead and call it. There's no reason to continue sinking my resources into it because at this point, I would have to... we got 70 right now, so we could do 70. If I won both of these, it'd be 80. If I won both of these, it would be 90. And then could I even do it? So 90, 95. So if I did everything possible, I could get 95 total fragments. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to finish the event, unfortunately. Now, with that said, I do have some gems still. I've been working on my missions. I've been trying to go through these as best I can. I'm on Spider Stage 15 right now. So I've been working on my missions, getting a good, healthy amount of gems built back up. My inbox, I don't have any energy, but I would like some of your guys' opinions as well because I would like to compile a list of little small things that you can do throughout your playtime to prepare yourself better for Fusion. So obviously there's things like saving shards, maybe saving some energy in the inbox, but I want to know, I'm sure some of you guys probably have some like little cheeky tricks that you use to save for fusions better and better prepare for them. So I would love to see some of those down below because honestly, this is the first time I've ever done a fusion or ever attempted a fusion as a 100% free to play account. Now, the biggest mistake that I made, and this single thing would have allowed me to actually finish this. So during the 2x Sacred Shard event, I pushed up, I opened some Sacreds, opened my shards, I got a legendary, I believe, from the ancient shards. So that was really nice. But what I should have done is pushed really hard to go ahead and finish that event. Something that I forgot. And this literally would have most likely changed my whole progress of the Bivald fusion was to go in here and use Rosin. Use some of the fusion champions for the Rosin fusion. We have these 3 that I can make. Technically, I can make these 2, Bloodfeather and Aranus. This would have been, what, 250, like 500 extra points, I believe, from a champion chase event. So any fusions you can do, you can use those towards those champion chase events. That would have given me the fragments from that event, but unfortunately, I didn't do that. And I came short of getting those 5 extra fragments or just getting the 5 fragments from that event at all. I didn't have enough shards, and I didn't even think about going in here to the market, buying a bunch of champions, which literally would have set me up in a position that I could have finished the fusion had I won 2 of these tournaments. Now, not finishing the summon events completely does put you in a weird spot where you got to really hope that the tournament brackets you're in are doable for you to actually compete in them. Now, granted, I say all that, but this is really RNG because if I would have got put into champion training tournaments, if I would have got put into arena tournaments or spider tournaments, whatever it may be, where people are going really hard, then I just wouldn't have been able to win. So had I actually pushed during that first champion chase event, I would have been in a very good spot. So that's something I'm going to consider moving forward, is saving my fragments, my fusions for those events. Now, I know a lot of people do that. I don't have any fragment summons, but Drexar, when I get him, will definitely be saved. Archmage will definitely be saved for an event to actually use him, unless, of course, I really need him. If I really need him at the time, then I'm going to go ahead and open him, okay? I'm not going to save him if he's going to be basically able to push me and count progress. I'm not going to save him and basically hold myself back. No sense in doing that. I haven't finished one of those shard events would have actually gave me 70, 80, 90 fragments right now. And then I could have easily finished it from just the spider and the champion training tournament currently. So definitely finish the summon events, at least one of them. Obviously, everybody knows it makes it a lot easier, but you can do them if you don't have very many shards saved up. You just got to be very careful about the tournaments. Not the best way to go, because then you could end up like me, where you didn't win any of your tournaments, and now you have 70 fragments for a champion that you're never going to finish. I may still work on some of these events, just in case Plarium offers an event down the road where you can earn these extra fragments. I mean, I might as well. I'm going to try doing the champion training, earn the ancient shard at least, may do some spider. Who knows? Maybe I do. Maybe I pick up this ancient shard, because I do want to start collecting my shards. So one of my biggest goals are going to get to doing 3 key, preferably 2 key Nightmare top chest, and then maybe start moving into Ultra Nightmare, because I can start getting those sacred shards from Nightmare, and I can start getting some higher chance of getting more ancients, more voids from Ultra Nightmare. I can't get sacreds until I get to the top chest of Ultra Nightmare, but either way, I want to start earning more rewards from Clan Boss. I want to do some brutal. I want to spread more keys, because right now I'm dumping 4 keys into Nightmare, trying to get the top chest. Some days I do, some days I don't, most days I don't. But either way, Clan Boss is something I definitely want to push for. So guys, I just wanted this to be an update as far as the Bivald fusion goes, what's going on with it, what I could have changed. And I want to compile a list of things you can do to prepare for these events in the future to make it easier on all of you, and so you don't make the same mistake that I made while going for this event. Because with free to play, you can't just go into the shop and say, oh, I'm coming up short on this summon event. Let's go ahead and purchase the monthly pack for 30 bucks. Now I got extra champions from the shards, I got extra gems, got extra energy, and I got enough shards and points to actually finish the fusion. Unfortunately, that's not an option here. So needs to be better planning on my part. But hey, I know that for future events in the next fusion, hopefully I can recover some resources and go at it a little bit heavier. But Plarium's been making their fusions back to back, so we may have to skip this one and go for the next one. But with CVC tomorrow, personal rewards, we may get enough stuff. Maybe we can do pretty good. So personal rewards, I should be tier 1. Get a few extra chickens, a little bit of energy. So it'd be pretty cool either way. But thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one.